Have you ever thought about diving into the world of options trading? I mean, it sounds intriguing, right? The idea of leveraging a small amount of capital to control a larger position in the market is like a siren's call to many of us. But let's face it, the options market can feel like a maze, and if you're anything like me, you might find yourself standing at the entrance, staring at the complex pathways and wondering where to even begin. So, let's break it down together. First off, what exactly are options? At its core, an option is a contract that gives you the right, but not the obligation, to buy or sell an underlying asset at a predetermined price within a specified time frame. Sounds simple, right? But here's where it gets interesting. There are two main types of options, calls and puts. A call option gives you the right to buy the asset, while a put option gives you the right to sell it. It's like having an ace up your sleeve in a poker game, but you have to know when to play it. Now, you might be wondering why someone would choose options over traditional stock trading. Well, for one, options can be less expensive than buying stocks outright. Imagine you want to invest in a company that's trading at $100 per share. Buying 100 shares would cost you a cool $10,000. But with options, you might only need to pay a fraction of that to control those shares. It's like renting an apartment instead of buying a house. You get to live in it, but you're not tied down to the full price. But hold on. Before you rush in, let's talk about risk. Options trading isn't for the faint of heart. The potential for high returns comes with the possibility of significant losses. If you buy an option and it expires worthless, you lose your entire investment. That's why it's crucial to have a solid understanding of the market and a well-thought-out strategy before you jump in. Don't just follow the crowd, do your homework. So, how do you actually start trading options? The first step is to open a brokerage account that allows options trading. Not all brokers are created equal, so you'll want to compare platforms and see which one suits your needs. Look for user-friendly interfaces, educational resources, and, of course, competitive fees. Once you've chosen a broker, you'll likely need to fill out an options trading application. This is where they assess your experience and risk tolerance to determine what level of options trading you're allowed to participate in. Now, let's talk strategy. There are countless strategies out there, but for beginners, it's often best to start simple. One common strategy is the covered call, where you own the underlying stock and sell call options against it. This can generate income from the premiums while you hold on to your shares. Another is the protective put, which acts like an insurance policy for your stocks. If the market takes a downturn, the put option can help limit your losses. As you gain experience, you might explore more complex strategies, but remember, with complexity comes risk. It's essential to keep learning and adapting. There are plenty of resources available, books, online courses, and even YouTube channels dedicated to options trading. In the end, options trading can be a powerful tool in your investing arsenal, but it requires patience, education, and a willingness to embrace the risks involved. So if you're ready to take that leap, arm yourself with knowledge, start small, and remember that every great trader was once a beginner. You've got this.